Greetings, Broken Arrow. I'm City Manager Michael Spurgeon. I hope all is well with you and your family, and I'd like to thank you for joining me for the September 20th edition of Broken Arrow in Motion. September has been another busy month for our community. We have public projects going on all over town. Let's kick this edition of BA in Motion off with updates on a number of street projects within our community. First up, the Florence Street Road Widening Project. This project has moved into its 6th month of construction, with Phase 1 of the work nearing completion. Likewise, Phase 2 is well underway, with the widening complete throughout the phase. The storm sewer work is approximately 75% complete. The entire project is on schedule for completion in the first quarter of 2021. Staying on the west side of the city, just moving a little bit to the north, a lot of great work is now happening along the Washington Street corridor. Let me start with what's happening on the Washington Road Widening project from Garnett to Olive Street. City crews have been on the site for nearly 3 weeks now, and work is progressing well. We've completed construction of all the driveways on the south side of Washington. We have also started constructing curbing and guttering on the south side, as well as the installation of storm sewer piping on the north side of the street. Please look for updates from our Street and Stormwater Director, Rocky Hinkle, every 2 weeks on what's been completed and what's planned for the next 2 weeks. Also, the work at the intersection of Washington and Aspen is advancing well. To date, our contractors completed the main line tie-in that was in the middle of the intersection. The main line pavement placing has started, with about 25% of Phase 1 concrete and 50% of the ancillary site concrete placed. Coating of the traffic signal poles has also started. Phase 1 is scheduled to be completed in the next 20 days or so, with the contractor progressing into Phase 2 shortly thereafter. Now, moving to the east side of our city, the 209th Street Resurfacing project has started. City crews are resurfacing 209th Street from 71st Street to 81st Street, providing over 1,000 linear feet of road reconstruction. Please let me point out that this is a short-term repair to allow us time to coordinate the relocation of the existing utilities in the area, more specifically the rural water for Waterline and ONG's high-pressure gas line. We think this work is going to take about 18 months to 2 years. Once this work is completed, we will come back and widen the road, as well as improve the roadway up north from 71st to 61st. Please note that the road will be closed to through traffic for approximately 3 weeks from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. We apologize for the delays, but we know that the road's going to be great when it's finished by our Street and Stormwater Department. Don't forget to connect with us on the city's social media channel for the most updated information on this street and many others around the community that are under construction. Moving into the area of public utility projects, the County Line Trunk Sewer project is approximately 70% complete, with the 60-inch water line 100% complete, the 54-inch sewer line 90% installed, and the 48-inch sewer line 100% installed. The main line pipe installation will be finished in October, along with starting the installation of 1,100 linear feet under the Creek Turnpike in October. The project is still on track for all work to be completed in sometime in December of this year. Next, the Kenwood Hills high-pressure water line installation project will mobilize and start work in the next couple of weeks. Work will begin on the north side in the Charleston's parking lot, starting with the bore for the new water line underneath BA Express or Highway 51 from the north side to the south side. Based on the current schedule, construction will begin in October, and we anticipate the work will be completed at the beginning of 2021. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our street maintenance workers. None of these projects that are going on around town could be completed without this group of dedicated city employees' efforts. With that in mind, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate our new street maintenance supervisor, Kenneth Farmer. Kenneth has worked for the city for approximately 11 years and was promoted from his crew chief position within the street department. Congratulations, Kenneth. I know you're going to do a great job for us. Here's some news on several other important city projects. Earlier this month, we broke ground on our new replacement fire station number 7. Since the groundbreaking, the site clearing and excavation is nearly complete, and proofing of the building site where the foundation will be located has begun. Over the next 30 days, fill for the main building footprint along with site grading will continue. After placement, the installation of the foundation underground utilities will start. The new replacement station will be located at the intersection of Washington and First Place, just across the street from our Arrowhead Sports Complex. Staying in the fire service, Fire Station number 3, also a replacement station, is continuing with the placement of interior and exterior walls for the main offices and living quarters and is about 90% complete. We still have a number of structural steel installations to be completed, however. I'd like to mention that there will be a topping off ceremony for the new replacement station for sometime in late October. Please watch for news about this great event. Let me complete my comments on the new replacement station number 3 by mentioning that the station is located just north of the Creek Turnpike out on County Line Road. And finally, on city facility projects, we have broken ground on our new Veterans Facility on South Main. Since the groundbreaking ceremony on the new Veterans Facility, the site dirt work has been completed and made ready for the foundations on the main building to begin. The layout is started for the reinforced concrete foundation systems for the new building, along with the excavations for the footings. Over the next 30 days, the contractor will continue with installation of the concrete foundations for the building and start preparations for the underground utility installations with the slab on grade to follow. In community updates, a big shout out to our community development department as New Orleans Square has gotten a temporary facelift earlier this month. City crews and volunteers transformed the intersection overnight with new signage, crosswalk paint, and a sitting area with an outdoor piano. The overnight transformation generated a lot of buzz and highlighted the redevelopment efforts undertaken by the city. There are a lot of great things planned for New Orleans Square, so stay tuned because you don't want to miss out. In trash and sustainability news, our new trash cart and recycling curbside program will start on October 5th. As we are finishing the delivery of new trash and recycling bins this week, we would like to remind you that both trash and recycling will be picked up on the same day. For more information about what can be recycled, please visit recyclingba.com for more information. The new Southwest Citizens Park Advisory Committee is seeking suggestions for names for the planned park to be located behind Aspen Creek Elementary. To include your suggestions, fill out the Southwest Park naming survey on the city's website. Your valuable input will help assist the committee in the naming process. Finally, there's only 1 month left in this year's farmers market season held at our award-winning Rose District Plaza. Each Saturday from 8 to 12, visitors to the market can expect to see items that are grown or produced right here in the great state of Oklahoma by our neighbors and friends while enjoying music, food, and fun. Be sure to stop by to see what the farmers market has to offer. Before we go, I would like to mention that the city has launched a convenient new way to stay updated on all that is happening within our great community. Now you can sign up for email news on a variety of topics, including the monthly Focus newsletter. Go to BrokenArrowOK.gov/sign up to get started and manage your notifications. Okay, that's a wrap for this edition of Broken Arrow in Motion. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to coming back to you again in late October with another great update. Until then, take care, Broken Arrow, and I look forward to seeing you around town.